Solve the equation on the interval 0 to 2 pi. We have 2 sine square theta minus 1 equals sine theta. So this is quadratic equation in sine theta, because sine theta is square and we have sine theta. Okay, if we think sine theta is x, so this is like 2x is square minus 1 equals x, just assuming x equals sine theta. Okay, now let's solve this equation. It's a quadratic equation, so move x over. So 2x is square, subtract x from both sides, so negative x, and negative 1 equals 0. Now we factor this trinomial and solve for x. X is in fact sine theta. So 2x is square, it factors as 2x and x, and 1 times 1. Now to get negative in the middle, so negative should go to the bigger number 2x, and when we multiply 2x and 1, that let's put negative 2x and negative 1, negative 2x, x and positive 1, okay, that's the inner, that will be positive x, and negative 2x plus x gave negative x. So this factoring is good, and we know from this factor we get x equals 1, and from this factor we get 2x plus 1 equals 0. Move 1 over, negative 1, divide by 2, so x equals negative 1/2. So that means in our case, because our x is sine theta, so sine theta equals negative 1/2. So from this we get sine theta equals negative 1/2, or x equals 1 means sine theta equals 1. Okay, now we want to find the angles theta whose sine is negative 1/2, and same thing whose sine is 1. Looks like this is easier. There is only one value. Sine of 90 degrees is 1. Okay, 90 means pi over 2. So from this we get theta equals only one angle, pi over 2. Sine of 270 degrees, that's 3 pi over 2, is negative 1, but just the positive one, pi over 2. Now here we will have two angles, by the way. Sine is negative. Sine is negative in the third and fourth quadrant, and without negative, this is 1/2, that would be the reference angle in the first quadrant. 1/2 is sine of 30 degrees is 1/2. 30 degrees means pi over 6, so pi over 6 would be the answer, but we have negative, so the corresponding angle pi over 6, 5 pi over 6, here 7 pi over 6, so in the third 7 pi over 6, and here 11 pi over 6. So these three are the answers. Thus the final answer, theta is pi over 2, 7 pi over 6, and 11 pi over 6.